don't think the man slept. He ain't sleep, did you?
I was working on my second book. My other book just came out today for the school system. I was working on the next one. Your fiance said what? Because she helped me with the book. She said what? She said what to you about me doing the second book? We were 95% done with the first book. I'm like, let's go with the second book. Let's go. Let's go. They're like, we ain't finished the first book. I said, we gotta eat. We gotta eat, y'all. I'm #1 in the world. How long you think that's gonna last? You think that's gonna last for 20 years? You think it ain't no kid out there watching me who gonna be better than me in the next year or two? You think I'm gonna be #1 forever? So while I'm #1, let's eat. While I'm #1, let's get every gig we can get. While I'm #1, let's do corporate. Let's do NBA. Let's do NFL. Let's do Major League Baseball. Let's do soccer. I got clients in every one. We gonna eat. And y'all do that little stuff about you gonna eat, but y'all ain't got no doggone motor. You get tired quick. You practice for 1 or 2 days, you wore out. You do a couple hours, you tired. But yet you competing against people right now, that's their lifestyle. And you think they about to let you take their lifestyle? Talk to me. You got your story, talk to me. So let's talk one more time. Now we serious. I got one more thing for you. Now we serious. What are some of the things you need to let go to get to that next level? Yeah, females. Yeah, females. Yeah, because those females are not important, more important than that female. Did you hear what I just said? Those females. Ain't nobody telling you not to be social, but those females that are distracting you are not more than that female. And who am I talking about? How many of y'all feel like literally, for real, your mama deserves to get out of that situation she in right now? For some of you, how many of y'all mamas deserve to get out? How many of y'all moms have the ability right now on their own to make 40, 50 meals? Let me see your hand for your rep for your mom. But how many of you have a chance to do it for your mom? Let me see it. Man, you got to have that dog. You got to take that personal, bruh. You got to take that personal, that your mama is counting on you. So next time you want to drink and act a fool, just do me a favor. FaceTime, like, yo, Ma, I just want you to see what we doing, Ma. I'm doing this for you. I won't be able to practice tomorrow, Ma. I'm going to be out 3 days, but I'm about to get wasted with my homie. Good. I'm sorry, what's your name, sir, in the back?
Steve.
Steve, what high school did you attend?
Wayne High School.
How many people were at your high school?
About 2,000.
2,000 people in your high school. How many people you hang out with from your high school right now?
Maybe 1.
I just for real. I could go all around and do that same thing, and some of y'all partying and hanging out with people when I could fool with 2,000 people that you probably gonna be cool with 1. And you are willing to risk your mama's future for some people you ain't even gonna know 15, 20 years from now. People you're not even gonna be hanging out with. Give me some more stuff, because when y'all get out there, listen to me. All I wanna hear from CP3 is E. They grinding like they ain't never grind before. Johnny, I wanna hear they out there handling that rock like E. They monsters, E. They like freaks out here, E. Like they going hard, E. That's all I want. Talk to me real quick. What's some more stuff that's keeping you from doing what you're supposed to do? I love it. Females, be honest. What else? Your phone. Good. What else? Pride. Yeah. What do you mean when you say pride? Good. You got the best of the best here. They ain't talking, they did it. But if you already, what I'm just trying to tell you is, if you already made it, look, that's why when I walk around, what do they call me? What do they call me? What they call me on the block? What do kids call me? And what's the name they use when they refer to me? Hip hop preacher. They never call me Dr. Hip hop preacher, do they? You ever heard somebody call me doctor? But do I have a doctorate? Yep, I got a PhD. And not like a made up one from Michigan State University. Like for real, I did my own dissertation, for real. I don't walk around with doctor, why? Because I got to stay hungry. I don't want to use titles that make me look sweet. I don't want to use titles that I try to keep it humble. I walk around, I don't even want people to know who I am. Why? Because I still want to have that dog. I still need to stay hungry. And when you got pride, it gets in the way of you being hungry. And you need that hunger. That's why I talk about slavery. Not because I want to be reminded of it, but I remember how hungry they were, trying to be free. I remember they used to get caught. I remember they used to get lynched. I remember they used to go to prison. I remember the dogs used to attack. What? They was fighting for something. They freedom. And I'm still fighting for something. What else? Talk to me. I got one more thing, but talk to me. Give me what else you're struggling with. And be specific to you. Don't talk in generalities. Speak about you. What else do you need to get rid of? And I'm going to point if you're not going to be brave enough to say it. Smoking. Good. Thank you. Drugs. Streets. Yep. For real, some of y'all already know the deal. That's why it took me so long to finish college, because I was stuck between the Chi, Detroit, and going to college and picking between, like, can I tell you this? When you're an athlete, you already get a pass. You don't even got to be hard. On the block, you get a pass. Like if you hooping, we already know you hard. We already know you can be on the block slanging, doing all that. If you hooping, we like, go. Like we gonna look out for you if you hooping, like go hoop. You ain't gotta pretend you cool. We need you to get out so we can have somebody to look up to. We need you to hoop so we can, at the high school, we can have your name up. At the college, we can have your name up. So the streets is over, y'all. We ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. I tell young people all the time, you from, bruh, my uncles all went to Juliet, like prison in Blackstone Rangers, like gangster disciples. Like, bruh, I don't got nothing to prove to y'all. Go to see my GED. I don't got nothing to prove. I ain't trying to be stupid and dumb no more. I'm trying to get a PhD. I'm trying to write books. I'm trying to go down as the best that ever done this. I don't got time to be doing, like, proving nothing to them. So do me a favor. Get over the low self-esteem. Get over trying to prove stuff and prove something to your mama. Prove something to who? Come on, prove something to who? Mama. Prove something to your daddy. Prove something to who? How many of y'all biological fathers don't live in your house? Let me see your hand. Your biological father don't live in your house. So I really need y'all to go hard, because y'all mama really need it. All right, give me one or two more things. I got one more thing, I'm letting you go. Come on, talk to me. Come on, what else do you need to let go of?
I got one for that generation.
Yeah.
Other people's opinions of it.
Good, other people's opinions, good. We're gonna let that go. What else?
Fear.
Fear, what kind of fear?
Fear of failure.
Good, good. Right, so we already know what happens if we fail, right? We know what that looks like, don't we? We know what failure looks like, so we need to give what a chance? We need to give victory a chance. So I ain't gonna lie, I was scared to get the master's degree. I was scared to get the PhD because I couldn't really write that well, right? And I was like, I told my professor, what happens if I fail? He said, what happens if you pass? I said, but what happened if I don't get it? What happened if I put in all these years and it don't work out? He said, but what happens if you put in all these years and you get it? And I got it, and it has changed my life. Doors have opened for me that couldn't open for me in education without my PhD. So I'm not talking about in the world, I'm just talking about in education, in schools. There are contracts that I get now, schools that I work for that I couldn't get without it. So don't be afraid. You have nothing to fear, guys. You already overcame all kind of stuff. This little thing called sports, right? Okay, so we didn't talk about this. NBA, right? What's the average year? Career, what's the average year? 6 years? I don't know if that's the truth. 7? Oh, okay, 6, 7, that's too long, too short? 3? Okay, I heard 4. Is it between 3 and 4? It was 3. So even if you make it to the league, you telling me it's only 3 years? So if I go to the league at 20, I'm out at 23? Are y'all serious? 3 years, that's it? So even if you make it, you can only play for 3? Come on, guys. So we got to go to school. So we got to read. We got to get smart. Here's my last one. And I mean this with all my heart. Guys, character. All right? I wish y'all could have been at that 3-day leadership. I wish y'all could. I know y'all about to make it to the league, so they got to focus on ball. But I wish y'all could have been in LA for the leadership boy. Because a lot of you don't see that what's going to take you to that next level that's going to separate you from everybody else, because you got to have something that separates you. So when I first started speaking, like in motivational speaking, how do you think they dress? When I first started, how do you think motivational speakers dress? Tony Robbins, suit and tie, right? Listen to me very closely. I'm not telling you what to do, but your lane can't just be basketball. You got to have basketball, and then basketball has to be the gateway. It has to be the door that gets you to other opportunities, right? It's got to be one stream of income. It can't be the only stream of income. It can't be the only thing you do. You have to see basketball as the gateway. It's like a passport. It's going to get you in the door, and then once you get in the door, you kill them. Listen to me closely. So when I came in, everybody was like, yo, I'm on everything I love. God is my witness. There would be corporations that said, we want you to speak. This was like when I started getting good. We want you to speak. We'll pay you $30,000 under one condition. And what was that condition? I gotta wear a suit and tie. Bro, you talking about 30 stacks for talking for an hour. Back like 10 years ago. I wasn't making that kind of money then. What did I tell them? No, I can't do it. I'm not against shirt and ties, but I was trying to create my own lane, my own brand. And I said no. But when you say no, you got to keep getting better. You understand what I'm telling you? Like when you tell somebody no, you got to keep getting better. And now you see me do corporate work. And what am I wearing when I do corporate work? The J's and the hat. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? Like you got to find your lane. Your lane ain't basketball. Basketball is a tool. Basketball is going to open the door. You're more than an athlete. And you got guys now, CP3, LeBron, D-Wade. You got guys now showing y'all all the different lanes, all the different stuff. So it's not about basketball. Basketball is just your way to get in. And then once you get in, boom, then you dominate. Once you get in and you see that world, you start going to all kind of different spots. You're going to be fathers one day. Basketball alone is not going to show you how to be a daddy. You're going to be a husband one day. Basketball alone is not going to help your kids go, I have a great father. I have a great husband. And so when you guys get in the league is first. But once you get in the league, I need you to separate yourself. So I separated myself. So the first thing I did was, hat, shorts, shoes. But then I did GED, 4-year degree, master's degree, PhD. Then I wrote 4 books with workbooks to go with those. Then I got certified in the DISC assessment, the values assessment, the attributes assessment. Do you hear what I'm telling you? I started going to leadership trainings. I started sitting and traveling with the John Maxwells of the world. I started sitting down with the Dan Gilberts of the world. I started sitting down with the Warren Buffetts of the world. And I didn't settle for just being a motivational speaker. I said, now I'm going to be an entrepreneur. Now I'm going to own businesses. My last one to you is, what's going to separate you from everybody else? What's going to separate you from everybody else? Right? I don't know what that is for you. But just talk about it. When you hear my videos, one of the things you notice that separates me from everybody else, I don't do what in any of my videos? I don't curse. You've never seen me cuss before. You've never seen me drink before. You've never seen me smoke. I come from a house with people drinking and smoking. My father was strung out on crack for 14 years. I'm not against drinking and smoking, but my brand is I don't drink, I don't smoke. What are you going to do to separate yourself? Like I do things to separate myself from everybody else. The passion that I have when I speak, the grind that I have when I do what I do. What are you going to do to separate yourself? That's the last one. And I need at least 3 or 4 of y'all to answer for me. What are you going to do as a guard to separate yourself from every other guard in the league? As a human, what are you going to do? I need 4 volunteers. Yep. Talk to me in the back. Yep.